Thoughts move constantly through the mind, yet calm awareness appears the moment we begin simply noticing. Many people move through the day without realizing how much the mind is doing. Thoughts appear quickly, one leading into another without pause. The mind analyzes, plans, replays, and predicts, often without being asked. If the past few days have felt mentally full, you are not alone. Welcome back. This moment is simply for you. For a short time, nothing needs to be solved. Nothing needs to be improved. Nothing needs to be controlled. Instead, we will explore something simple, the practice of simply noticing what is already happening. And within that noticing, a quieter awareness may begin to reveal itself. The mind is designed to stay active. It scans for patterns and tries to understand everything it experiences. It looks for meaning and tries to stay ahead of uncertainty. This constant activity helps with learning and decision-making. But the mind does not always know when to slow down. A thought appears about something that happened earlier. Another thought begins evaluating it. Then another tries to improve or correct the situation. Soon the mind is moving quickly through a chain of thoughts. Or it begins imagining future situations, planning conversations, predicting outcomes. The body remains here, yet the mind moves between past and future. Some people experience this as overthinking. Others feel it as a quiet pressure to keep thinking. You may notice this when your thoughts begin replaying the same moment, or when the mind tries to solve something repeatedly. Yet something changes when the mind is simply observed. The pace begins to soften. The space between thoughts becomes more noticeable, and awareness becomes clearer. To begin noticing more clearly, gently allow attention to return to the body. Take a slow breath in through the nose. Allow the chest and belly to expand gently. Then exhale slowly through the mouth. Again, inhale naturally. There is no need to control the breath. Allow the shoulders to lower slightly. Let the jaw soften. The muscles around the eyes begin to relax. Continue breathing comfortably. Each inhale arriving easily. Each exhale releasing a small layer of tension. Now imagine a soft light above the head. This light carries calm awareness. It does not force anything to change. It simply follows your attention. The light gently touches the crown of the head, then begins flowing into the mind. It reaches the forehead, a place where many thoughts gather. Allow the forehead to soften slightly. Mental tension begins to dissolve. The light moves toward the temples. Small muscles begin releasing pressure. The sides of the head soften. the mind feels less crowded. Now the light flows toward the jaw, a place where tension is often held. The jaw loosens. The tongue rests naturally. The light continues into the throat. Breathing remains slow and steady. The throat softens as the light passes through. Now the light enters the chest, the center of breathing and emotional rhythm. Allow the chest to expand with each inhale. Release pressure with each exhale. The light flows along the spine, moving slowly through the back. Muscles begin to relax. The body feels more supported. Now the light reaches the belly, a place where tension can collect quietly. Allow the belly to expand naturally. The nervous system begins calming. The light moves into the hips. Heavy muscles release the weight of the day. Now the light flows through the legs, down through the thighs, past the knees and calves, finally reaching the feet. The light flows through the soles of the feet and into the earth below. Any remaining mental pressure leaves the body here. Awareness becomes grounded. The mind begins to settle naturally. As the body settles, the mind begins opening a calm inner environment. You may begin to notice your familiar sanctuary returning. Perhaps it appears as a quiet lakeside. Still water stretches calmly ahead. Soft light reflects across the surface. Notice the colors around you. Blue water, green trees along the edge, warm light touching the ground. Now notice the sounds. Gentle water movement, distant birds calling softly. Feel the ground beneath your feet, stable and supportive. A light breeze moves across the skin, cool and calm. Subtle movement continues around you. Water shifts gently, leaves move slightly in the wind. Everything continues naturally without effort. Now begin noticing the mind itself. Thoughts may still appear. That is natural, but something else is also present. A quiet awareness observing the mind, steady and calm. What happens when a thought appears but is not followed? Does the mind begin to slow on its own? What quiet space exists beneath thinking? What feels calmer now than it did earlier? Notice how awareness remains present throughout everything. Thoughts move through the mind. Awareness simply notices. This simple noticing is enough. Nothing else is required. Notice the quiet space of awareness. Allow the mind to rest without effort. Now rest here. The mind has been working continuously for a long time, trying to understand, trying to prepare, trying to keep everything in order. It has carried many responsibilities. For a moment, allow appreciation for how much it has done, and allow it to rest within this simple awareness now. I can simply notice my thoughts. I do not need to follow every thought. Awareness remains steady beneath mental activity. Each breath helps the mind settle. I can return to noticing at any time. The mind can rest without effort. Guide awareness back to the body. Feel the natural rhythm of breathing. Notice the surface beneath you supporting the body. Gently move the fingers or toes if it feels comfortable. Allow the eyes to open when ready. Carry this calm awareness into the rest of your day. Whenever the mind becomes busy, you can return to simply noticing. You are always welcome to return to this meditation again. This space is always here whenever you need to return.